This is Ken Stour, Station Manager for CIUT-FM. On behalf of all volunteers and staff, I would like to thank you for supporting CIUT-FM during the Sound of Your City, It's Your Radio Station fundraising campaign. We hit our goal of $100,000, and in fact, we exceeded it due to your contributions. Your testimonials were very important to us as well. CIUT-FM 89.5 is an island of audio independence that continues to deliver the best in music and spoken word programming. Thank you for listening, and thanks again for validating what we do.
Proudly student and listener-supported community radio. CIUT 89.5 FM, the sound of your city.
Way is to begin by listening. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds going on around you. Where do the sounds come from? Really listen. Can you hear the past? Can you hear the future? Dig that sound. Dig that sound. You won't have any images about the sound going on in your mind. You'll simply become completely absorbed in sound. Just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Simply allow them to play with your eardrums. Let them go. Don't judge the sounds. There are no proper sounds or improper sounds. You don't have to try to understand anything. Just listen to the sound. It's all just sound.
Well, hello there. Post-fundraising show for 2025. What a demonstration of support you provided. Moving in the Right Direction Radio and also CIUT. My name is David James. In the background, we're kicking things off this week with music from Rafael Civiello. Time to funk, that's for sure. We have an incredible show planned for today, including several special guests. MYD will be here. We'll be chatting with him about his upcoming performance at the Mod Club Saturday night. We have SKIITOUR here. We'll be chatting about their performance on Saturday night at Geary Street Warehouse. And in studio this morning after 8 o'clock, we have special guests. She's very familiar to this program. AMALIA LEANDRO will be here playing some music, chatting about what she's been up to, all that and so much more. We go to 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're listening on a Thursday, iHeartRadio on the international line, CIUT.FM on the international line. Once again, want to send a big shout out to all those who made a donation last week to support our fall fundraising campaign for 2025. And if you missed it last week, you still have an opportunity. Just check out CIUT.FM and make a donation. Tell them us for Moving in the Right Direction Radio. My name is David James. Once again, Buffalo to Barrie, Culver to Kitchener, 89.5. CIUT.FM on the international line. We rock your radio.
to freak. forget to go. In case you didn't know, the flow is fat like Joe. Yo, you niggas didn't know that I'm back, man. You whack, man. I eat a rapper like I'm Pac-Man. I figured you bring it straight from the cellar. Varela, pack it, roll hits the Lupinella. I smell her. The nigga in his eye, if he test me, you don't impress me. Yo, whoops, kick the rest, please. Bringing up the rear, I swear. We got to hold it down, yeah. So there, now let me crack a beer and kick my feet up. Turn the heat up, and spiggity smoke all the weed up. Kids I eat up, with the style that's the newest. My crew is getting more run than Carl Lewis. From the source, now you see me on the top. So stop.
Music from the Dope Demeanors. Before that, we heard all kinds of amazing tracks for you on a Thursday morning, including we just finished hearing the sounds of Love Supreme, Close to the Tracks. We also heard music from Reese Johnson reworking a rare groove classic, To the Movies. Kicking things off this morning with music from Raphael, Civalino, a track called Need to Freak. We're certainly freaking on a Thursday morning. As I said at the top of the show, thank you so much to each and every one of you that made a donation to Move in the Right Direction Radio last week. It really means a lot, and I'm showing my appreciation this morning. And if you missed us last week, still opportunity to donate, CIUT.FM. Okay, coming up on today's show, as promised, we have music from MYD will be here. Mid will be here chatting about his upcoming gig here in Toronto, a live performance at the Mod Club on Saturday night. Also, SKIITOUR will be here performing at the Gary Street Warehouse on Saturday night. AMALIA, LEANDRO in the studio a little later on. All that, so much more. We rock your radio. We go to 10. We're live and direct. We're moving in the right direction. Get you up to get down.
Don't look good today. I will bring you down. I don't have time to see. There's some jealousy. But if you lie to me, then I will bring you down. Baby, I will bring you down. Baby, I will just cut you right down. Don't come around my part of town. But if you lie to me, then I will bring you down. Bring
Up next, we got music from Fullamore from an album they released earlier in 2025. It's called Dancing Under the Stars. In the background, before that, Hatiris. We're rocking your radio on a Thursday morning. We got some drum and bass action still to come before this hour is out. It's cool out there. Bundle up. It feels a little more like winter or late fall, that's for sure. To be expected, I guess. It's a Thursday morning.
listening to MOOVIN.
Not everyone understands house music.
You're locked into MOOVIN in the right direction radio 89.5. You're locked into MOOVIN in the right direction radio 89.5.
You're locked into MOOVIN in the right direction radio on 89.5.
Not everyone understands house music. It's a spiritual thing. A body thing. A soul thing. A soul thing. Not everyone understands. Not. It's a spiritual thing. Not everyone understands house music.
Not everyone understands house music. Not everyone understands house music. Not everyone understands house music. Not everyone understands house music. Not everyone understands house music. House music. House music. House music. House music. House music.
Not everyone understands house music.
It's a spiritual thing.
It's a spiritual thing. A body thing.
A soul thing.
A soul thing. A soul thing. Not everyone understands it. It's a spiritual thing.
House music. Not everyone understands house music. It's a spiritual thing.
A soul
A
thing.
body thing. A soul
House
thing.
music. House music.
A soul thing.
Not everyone understands house music. It's a spiritual thing. A body thing. A soul thing. Not everyone understands house
Not
music.
everyone understands
It's a spiritual thing.
It's a spiritual thing.
A soul thing.
A soul thing.
Not everyone understands.
A soul thing.
Not everyone understands.
A soul thing.
Not everyone understands.
Yes, not everyone understands house music, but certainly you do by tuning in right here on MOOVIN Right Direction Radio on a Thursday morning. I hope you're enjoying the program so far. So much more to come. Coming up next, we've got music from Demir. We're going to move into a drum and bass selection after that. Lots more to come. Keep it locked. 89.5. We're moving in the right direction on a kind of cold, late fall morning here in Toronto, Southern Ontario. Lots of snow up north. As it rolls on a Thursday. Oh yes, we've been playing this one for several weeks. Love it. Three-way kiss from Demir, and might make our top 20 best of house and techno selections. That's starting in a couple of weeks. We do it each and every year as we wind down 2025 already. Can you believe it? I guess we got about 4 weeks-ish left. Wow. Coming up next, we're going to shift gears as promised, moving into a drum and bass mode. We've got music from Virgil Seb coming up to kick things off. We're moving in the right direction.
could feel the tide was changing. I didn't need no explanation. Nothing at all now. Nothing at all. I could see your smile was fading. Now I see what I was chasing. Nothing at all now. Nothing at all. I was sitting on my own all alone, thinking back to the times we would go, drinking coffee on the side of the road. Who'd have known you'd be in the cold? Who'd have known you'd be in the cold? This is where we are, changing. I didn't need no explanation, nothing at all. No, nothing at all. I could see your smile was fading. Now I see what I was chasing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. This is where we are, standing in the dark, I'm breaking slow. This is where we are, we ran with both our hearts, now don't you know? This is where we are, I knew it from the start, but I'm holding on. This is where we are, this is where we are, oh no, no, no. Standing in the dark, I'm breaking slow. We ran with both our hearts, we ran with both our hearts, now don't you know? Knew it from the start, knew it from the start, I'm holding on. This is where we are, this is where we are, oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Up next, big tune from High Contrast and Over Mono.
Oh,
The sounds of Mia Archives. Yeah, we're feeling good on a Thursday morning. We're going to shift gears into more of an eclectic selection to end off hour number one. We got 2 more hours to go. Still to come in the program, special guest MYD will be here. He'll be in town on Saturday night at the Mod Club, formerly Access, and then the Mod Club before that. Something like that, yeah. And then also SKIITOUR will be here, AMALIA, LEANDRO, and so much more. We rock your radio on a Thursday morning. In the background, music from the Black Dog on the eclectic selection. the background, music from Montreal's own Jacques Green. Relatively new, released over the last few months. A track called RB3. Coming up after 8 o'clock with music from Strobe Recordings. Respect going out to Mr. Ron Allen, who will be celebrating, I believe, 35 years in 2026 for a couple of events happening in February. We'll chat about that as that gets closer. Already looking forward to 2026. We also have music, brand new music, North American radio premiere from Dear Jade. All that, so much more. We rock your radio. Keep it locked, 89.5.
You're locked into moving in the right direction. Radio on 89.5.
This is Ken Stour, station manager for CIUT FM. On behalf of all volunteers and staff, I would like to thank you for supporting CIUT FM during the Sound of Your City, It's Your Radio Station fundraising campaign. We hit our goal of $100,000, and in fact, we exceeded it due to your contributions. Your testimonials were very important to us as well. CIUT FM 89.5 is an island of audio independence that continues to deliver the best in music and spoken word programming. Thank you for listening, and thanks again for validating what we do.
Proudly student and listener-supported community radio. CIUT 89.5 FM, the sound of your city.
Back at it right here on Moving the Right Direction Radio for hour number 2. Kicking things off with Strobe Recordings, Mr. Ron Allen. Sunday Things goes like this. brand new music, North American radio premiere from Dear Jade. Yes, love this track. Kind of a funky electro vibe, but that electro vibe is certainly coming back from the early 2000s and maybe 2010s. Back in fashion for sure. Moving in the right direction. We're moving in the right direction on a Thursday morning. My name is David James. We just finished hearing a North American radio premiere right here, right now. Dear Jade. And coming up in a few seconds, we have in the studio Amalia Leandro. This is one of the tracks she just came out with recently. We'll chat about that. The Spirit of House. So let's get into it and just give you a little teaser. Here we go.
But to be seen, to feel the bass under our feet, and remember what it means to be free. House is not a trend. House is a home, built by outcasts, held by love, lit by sweat, echoing through cables, wood and wire. An organ hums, a message in every chord. Not asking, telling, you belong here. No one owns this floor. Not the DJ, not the door, not the name on the flyer. We all make this together. Every stomp, every shout, every hand raised like a signal flare. We are here. You feel that? That's not nostalgia. That's the present waking up. The roots are alive, and the spirit of house still moves in bodies that refuse to be silent. So we turn it out, not for fame, but because we love this game. We love this game, house music.
Yes, most definitely. Amalia, can you hear me? Okay. We got some tech difficulties, of course, as always. Amalia Leandro in the studio. We're just going to fix this mic situation, but we will be back in a second. In the background right now, Spirit of House from Amalia Leandro, right here on a Thursday morning. Moving the Right Direction Radio.
You feel that? That's not nostalgia. That's the present waking up. The roots are alive, and the spirit of house still moves in bodies that refuse to be silent. So we turn it out, not for fame, but because we love this game. We love this game, house music. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind. Seek pleasure in the mind.
Hello, Amalia Leandro. What's up?
Hello, good
Oh,
morning.
You
How
are
are
loud
you?
and clear now. This is so good. I'm so happy.
I'm happy as well.
Well, this is like we just said, live radio, and we got the little tech issue worked out. We just started off this segment with a couple of tracks from you. We heard Spirit of House, right? Yeah,
Yes.
tell us about that.
Spirit of House. Well, that is a collaboration with Mo Turk and Big Al and my vocals. So Big Al actually wrote a bulk of the lyrics. Normally I write my own lyrics and perform, but on this track he actually wrote the lyrics and asked me if I'd like to perform the vocal, and it worked out very well. It's look, there are a lot of tracks out with house music and speaking about house music, but this one is a bit different because it's speaking of the spirit of house, what it's about, the feeling, and it has a really, really, really sexy kind of tribal, deep vibe that I really like.
Yeah, no, excellent, outstanding, love it. And the one in the background right now, this is also new.
Yes, that is Seek Pleasure. That is something that I wrote myself, and again with the same producer, Mo Turk. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine is what I'm saying.
Nice.
So it's kind of self-explanatory, but it definitely it's an uplifting vibe for sure.
Amazing. How do you connect with these producers globally? Like, do you seek them out? Do they seek you out? I know you've been doing this for a long time. You know everybody, and especially through your brand Nights into Mornings. But like, do you kind of wake up in the morning and be like, yeah, I want to call Big Al and do a track? Like, how does it work?
Well, definitely, it's a lot of legwork. You have to constantly be putting yourself out there. And you are correct. I don't know everyone, but I do know a lot of people. I have been in this industry for, wow, it's been going on since 1999 when I started DJing and putting my song lyrics into vocals. So I do reach out to people, and Big Al and I have worked in the past together. He used my vocal on previous tracks. And a few months ago, I just kind of did a bit of a like, hey, let me reach out to some people and get some new tracks out. So it's just it's a really matter of how well the producer can fit your vocal. And normally what happens is a producer will send me a snippet of their track, and then I'll send them back a copy of a vocal that I think works, or I'll send a file of different vocals and they'll pick one out and they'll play around with it, and then voila, magic is made.
And here it is. I'm going to rewind this one and actually play from the beginning.
Please do.
We've been talking over it a little bit, and then we'll come back and chat about what else you've been up to.
Okay.
Once again, Amalia Leandro in the studio this morning. We're moving in the right direction radio. We're going to hear a couple tracks from her, and local producer DJ also has done stuff internationally. So a real pleasure to have Amalia back, and we'll be back chatting with her in a few minutes. Moving in the right direction. CIUT.
Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. be divine. Seek pleasure and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind and live to be divine. Seek pleasure in the mind.
The sounds of Mo Turk and Amalia Leandro on a Thursday morning. Great track, Amalia. I really love this one.
Thank you so much.
It reminds me of the beach, like being in Ibiza or maybe Q Beach in Toronto. I don't know.
It's super chill. It's
Yeah.
got this incredible spiritual vibe as well. It goes extremely well with what I'm saying in it, so I'm very happy with it.
Amazing. You've been doing some amazing things over the last 5-6 years. We haven't really spoken. Well, we've spoken off air, but not actually. You haven't been on the radio show since
That's right.
2019,
been
which
a
just
minute.
seems like yesterday, but.
It's really a blur.
It's a
so
blur.
much has happened in the last 6 years.
And part of that is a new podcast you've been doing that's been quite successful. And tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, Nights into Mornings podcast. That has been one of the biggest projects I launched this year in 2025. And it is a long time coming. Decades I've been thinking about doing something like this. I think that it just was second nature for me to do because my background before DJing had a lot to do with film and television and radio, and I've used my vocals obviously on tracks, and I've just had this curiosity to start a podcast, Nights into Mornings, and speak to people, creatives, artists, entrepreneurs, and ask them how they started, what inspired them, and how they stay mentally healthy and what type of sleep schedules they have, especially amongst producers and DJs. We all know that they have very sporadic sleeping schedules
right.
when they are touring, DJing, and maybe a little bit of partying too. We all know that's part of the industry, and that is spoken about quite a bit on the podcast. And I'm just so blessed to have incredible people on, artists, makeup artists, singers, DJs.
Tell us who you've had on, because
well, I've had some incredible guests, starting off, with people like Miami DJ Ivano Bellini, local Toronto, international DJs like Demure, Greg Gao, Juno Award winner, and also Jarvis Church from the Philosopher Kings,
Nice.
which is, he's a dear friend of mine, and I respect him so much as an artist. So that was quite fun to speak to him. And also Hollywood actor Sammy Ratibi, and really great people.
how do you, obviously, I mean, when I interview people, I do some research. I want to be able to connect with the person when we chat. But I mean, I'm sure you. What's that process like when you're interviewing? I mean, Greg and some of the local folks here.
Yes.
But when you're interviewing someone that maybe is international, I mean, what's the process in terms of preparing?
Well, up until now, the majority of the people that I've had on the show are also friends/acquaintances. So I do know about them, and I do a bit of research, and I ask them what they're up to. And of course, it's more of a conversation. I feel my podcast, not necessarily an interview, because there is a bit of a back and forth rapport. And definitely there is some research, but I already know the guest more or less. But I've done 10th episode, and the last episode was with Sandy Rivera.
Wow.
Which was a lot of fun. Again, he is a friend, but he's a difficult person to lock down, and he had never done a podcast before, so I convinced him to do it.
Really? Wow.
Yes, it was his first podcast, and he is extremely real, and it's a very interesting conversation. You should check it out if you haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah. So, and if people don't know, Sandy Riviera is also Kings of Tomorrow, right?
Sandy Rivera was a part of Kings of Tomorrow, and he is the producer of the iconic track Finally.
Yes. Love it.
Honestly, there are so many other house tracks that are up there, but I feel like that track, it's still making waves today.
Absolutely.
I feel like whenever I'm watching going through Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you still hear DJs remixing it, playing it all the time. So we speak about that as well.
Iconic. Where can people get your podcast and check it out?
Nights into Mornings podcast. It's on Spotify and Apple. You can check it out. It's on Instagram, Nights into Mornings podcast, and also online. If you put in Google Nights into Mornings podcast, it will pop up.
It'll pop up. We'll talk about the Nights into Mornings clothing brand and accessories a little later.
Okay.
But before we do
No
that,
problem.
one last question around the podcast. Any kind of future vision, direction that you want to disclose or talk about today?
Yes, the future vision of the podcast. And I will say, when I started this podcast, I didn't anticipate how I would feel about it. It is challenging on my end. It definitely puts me outside of my comfort zone. Believe it or not, I do feel quite weary about the video side of it. When I first envisioned the podcast, I thought it would all be just oral speaking. But of course, now everything is video. So I had to kind of get around that. And my own insecurities and how I'm acting on what I'm saying, how people are going to perceive it. And you just have to be yourself. One of the topics I really want to touch on more so is mental health. How important sleep is. I know that my whole lifetime, from when I started this obsession with house music and clubs and partying and then DJing, I've spent a lot of nights into mornings and I've seen incredible sunrises, and I still do love that. Very, very seldom does that happen now. And I feel that because I was a bit of a pusher of nights into mornings for so long, I want to reflect the other side of nights into mornings, which is the sleep factor. Obviously, people sleep at night, but many of us don't. A lot of people struggle with sleep issues or even just your habits that keep you up. And I feel like it's important to touch on that. So Nights into Mornings Lounge is in the vision. So
nice.
Yeah.
And you know, before we wrap up here for this segment, sleep is a cornerstone of health, I believe, for mental health, physical health. It is. And so
100%.
Totally we'll be into that. We'll be back in a few more minutes. Coming up next, one of our special guests this week, SKIITOUR. They're from Vancouver, kind of a West Coast new funky sound, electro funk sound. They'll be in town on Saturday night at the Geary Street Warehouse. Respect going out to J New Funk. But up next, SKIITOUR. We'll be back in a few minutes with Amalia, Leandro, and we'll be chatting some more about all kinds of different things. You're locked in tight, moving in the right direction radio, Buffalo to Barrie, Colbert to Kitchener, CIUT.FM on the international line, iHeartRadio live and direct. We rock your radio.
You know that I love you, baby.
Welcome back to the program, and we have SKIITOUR right here on our radio station this morning, 89.5 Moving in the Right Direction Radio, and we have Dave, who has a great name, and Tim from SKIITOUR right here from the west coast of Canada. They'll be in town on Saturday night, November 29th, and we're really looking forward to their sound and them gracing the decks. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Dave, I'll start with you. Tell me about the name SKIITOUR, because there's a big theme of skiing in your branding and you know, your identity and demonstrating who you are to the public. So how did that come about? That idea come about?
Well, yeah, we were gifted this name back in like 2012 ish, around that time period, and we both lived here in Whistler for a long time, and it was just. A friend of ours was like, you need to change your name from your old name to this, some sort of ski-orientated name, basically. And, you know, you guys are from a ski town, so it kind of makes sense. And trying to channel the retro ski après vibe that you guys have and should put out there to the world. And so here we go. Just been doing...
You've been doing that ever since.
Yeah.
He's like, if you guys change your...
You both ski, right?
I'm going
Is
to
this on the record?
on that.
Love it.
We're avid snowboarders.
Okay. So we'll it all ties in. Really fun concept, actually. So I think it's a really cool piece there. Tim, how did you meet Dave? How did you guys connect?
Well, I've been living in Whistler, sort of beginning my DJ career, and it's been a couple of years there. And the clubs in Whistler are very territorial, so I was kind of signed to one club, and Dave was in the competition club, and so we were batting for different teams, I guess there. And one day I was just strolling through the Whistler baseball diamond in the summer and heard this obscure song playing from the concession stand, and so I wandered over to see who was playing this song, because it was one of my favorites, and it was Dave there cooking hot dogs and blasting the tunes. And I said, hey man, like, do you want to cook hot dogs for the rest of your life, or do you want to tour the world playing music? And he's like, let's tour the world.
Yeah. You guys have not only DJs, but also are producers and have recorded on several major labels. And, you know, you've made Mixmag's Track of the Month. And so what came first? Was it DJing or actually production?
Yeah, we, from when we met, Tim and I was showing him some, he was like, oh, like, you love DJing? I was like, yeah, I love it. And I was like, oh, I also produce music. And so I was like, yeah, showed him some songs, and Tim's like, well, I also write some music too. Let's get together and get in the studio together. And so we connected over that. And then in the meantime, before we'd set that date, Tim had asked me to come DJ at his night, which was very controversial at the time. You know, conflicting clubs. And so, yeah, we played a night together, and then we jumped in the studio and we wrote a song together pretty quickly. And so, yeah, they've always been hand in hand in my kind of life.
Cool. You guys are from the West Coast. It seems like the West Coast, Vancouver, BC, is developing its own distinct sound. I think you guys are very part of that scene. And I know, you know, when I was kind of getting into electronic music in the 90s, there was a West Coast sound, and you know, especially out of San Francisco, Los Angeles, California, I see that emerging again, although with more of a modern twist. So tell us about this West Coast sound, or if it does, or if it exists, or if it's just some Torontonians kind of making that up. But like, is there that West Coast vibe kind of happening right now?
Yeah, well, I feel like we had some real pioneer DJs come from the West Coast here, like DJ Check, Vinyl Richie, and those guys were kind of the guys we would see playing around town, like some of the first DJs, and Matt the Alien, and definitely influenced our music selection. I know that especially like Vinyl Richie with the love of the funk music and that sort of tip. We definitely, like when we started out, we were really more on the funky music kind of tip, and I feel like the West Coast sound, I'm not sure exactly what that is, to be honest. I know that back in the day it was more of a house, like jazzy house, so I'm not sure what the West Coast sound necessarily is today, but I do know that the West Coast feels like the crowds over here really appreciate the music and really get into it, and a lot of touring DJs just love playing the West Coast here because this is where the crowds are most receptive and responsive.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And especially Vancouver, BC is really, really becoming a hot spot, really for some bass music, that bass fusion funk and house techno, which is different from Toronto, which is, more sort of straight ahead techno kind of place. So definitely, there's something emerging there, which is really exciting. You guys are a big part of that. You're coming to Toronto on Saturday. Is this your first time in Toronto together?
No, we played Toronto 4 times.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I think this will be our 4th time.
Yeah.
I think, right, Tim? I think, yeah.
Yeah, probably the first time at this venue, though, I'm pretty sure, at the Gary Street Warehouse, yeah.
Yes, yeah, definitely the first time we're playing here. So, super excited to check it out. It seems like a cool concept.
Yeah. And any productions you're working on now to be released shortly that you want to talk about?
Well, we have a new track we just finished with our buddy End to End. That should be coming out soon. And a couple bootlegs that we've been working on. And I guess for those not familiar with our sound, I would say we're kind of more on the upbeat, energetic, fun house tip is kind of like would be our sound. So a little bit of tech house, maybe a little bit of bass house, and just kind of like feel good, put your hands in the air kind of music.
But party music, yeah. And I'm assuming that's what your set's going to be like on Saturday. It's a bit of an eclectic, funky fun.
That's it.
That's exactly it.
And that's that West Coast sound. There we go. I think West Coast does have a defined sound, or evolving sound, and it is fun. It is funky. It's party music. It's hands in the air music. Where maybe New York, Chicago, Detroit, Toronto, the major cities are a little more serious in their music. So that's really cool and much needed nowadays. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. Looking forward to seeing you guys in Toronto Saturday. Where can people check out your music if they want to download stuff, stream stuff? Where are some of the spots here? What are some of the channels you're on?
Yeah, we're on all the major streaming platforms, but all our links are at SKIITOUR.com, which is SKIITOUR.com. So there's 2 I's in SKIITOUR. And yeah, you can find all our links there.
Amazing. Once again, check out the guys, Tim and Dave, SKIITOUR in Toronto this Saturday night as part of New Funk, and Jay Clearly and crew will be there too. So should be a good time, and certainly needed a fun time in these trying times. That's for sure. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Yes, most definitely. We're live and well on a Thursday morning. In the background is music from SKIITOUR and also N2N. In fact, N2N was on the program several months ago. SKIITOUR in town this Saturday night at the Gary Street Warehouse. Do check it out for more information and tickets. Check out the Move in the Right Direction Facebook page. In the studio with me this morning, since 8 o'clock, Amalia Leandro. How are you this morning? What's going on?
I'm very well. Thank you so much. This is a lot of fun. I love being here on the show with you.
Yeah, and it's your first time back in studio since 2019. And,
yes.
We've been chatting about what you've been up to, the podcast we just spoke about. And I want to kind of backtrack a little bit because the podcast, in some ways, was inspired by your Nights into Mornings brand.
Absolutely.
And for people that don't know the brand, tell us a little bit more, just give us a brief intro into what is Nights into Mornings and that
okay.
brand.
Nights into Mornings is a lifestyle brand, and it was inspired by the love of being up, watching the sunrise, whether it's dancing or working, whatever the vibe may be. We all have a lot of moments in life where we see these magical sunrises. So it definitely was born from that. And it's available online, nightsintomornings.com. And if you are in Toronto and if you are interested in any of the pieces, actually a lot of the pieces that I sell during Electric Island and the festival season in the summer, they're not available online. They're kind of exclusive for in-person merchandise vending pop-up situations. But if you are interested in anything and you are in the Toronto area, you can message Instagram or on the website nightsintomornings.com. At the bottom right, there is a little chat box and you can message me and I will get you some pieces directly.
Amazing. And I mean, you're modest when you talk about the brand because you've done an incredible job and the who's who in terms of independent electronic music. Carl Cox, all these people have supported the brand. Right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I mean, listen, I have to say it's blown me away. When I first came up with the idea of Nights into Mornings, it was in 2013. It blows my mind how long it's been. And the vision I had was of certain people wearing the brand. Definitely Carl Cox, Danny Tenaglia, Nicole Mudaber, etc. And they ended up wearing the brand. And a lot of times people have asked me, how did you get Carl to wear your shirt? And truthfully, I just gave it to him. And again, because of the connections and the people that I know, I lived in Miami for a long time. I lived in New York at different times. So between the New York, Miami, Toronto, and also European connections, I know certain people that either I know them personally or I know a manager that I can get to them. So I think a lot of people really enjoyed what Nights into Mornings was about. They just wore it. When Danny Tenaglia started wearing it, the first time I saw a photo and people would send me, his manager would send me a picture, or when people would send me pictures of Carl wearing it, I mean, I literally cried because it's such an emotional feeling to see people that you admire wear a concept that came up in your mind, that you put it out to the world, that they enjoyed. Another thing about Nights into Mornings is it's very ambiguous. It's not a party. It's not a club. It's not a record label. So this is why a lot of artists wore the brand. It wasn't like I put out a shirt, Amalia Leandro DJ. No one would wear that. It's not about me. I never really involved myself with the brand. It's about the culture. It's about the lifestyle. It's about the feeling it invokes with people. When people see Nights into Mornings, they kind of light up. They know what it means. So when these artists wore the shirts and they'd be playing to thousands of people, I mean, Carl has worn it so many times over the years in front of so many people. People get it, and they wore it because of what it stands for, what it means, just the feeling that it gives you. They weren't promoting me as a person, as a DJ, or as a party, or, again, a label or anything. That's why they wore it. It wasn't like they weren't competing with themselves wearing the brand.
Incredible. Let's talk about this weekend. You have something up and coming this weekend.
Yes.
Let people know.
This weekend, I am at the Toronto Hippie Market, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. This weekend, it's November 29th and the 30th, Saturday and Sunday, 761 Queen Street West, the old Anthropology building. It's a very nice building, super great vibe, and I will be DJing from 3 to 6 p.m., Saturday and Sunday this weekend, Hippie Market. Anthropology building, and it's a very fun market party vibe. All different types of vendors. I even get people dancing around a bit in front of the booth. Great fun day party. If you're looking for something to do this weekend in the city, great location right at Queen between Spadina and Bathurst, South Side, old Anthropology building. Amazing finds and amazing house music with yours truly. I will be there.
Love it. And then the hippie market, of course, is just different vendors selling accessories, clothing, right? Is
Yes,
that, yeah.
hippie market are my dear friends Alistair and Keelan Sullivan. They are the heads behind Hippie Market, and it is a very much a vintage vibe, but also smaller brands. I have also sold nights into mornings there on different occasions. And if you want anything, please send me a message if you want me to bring some merch this weekend. But it is a very Toronto vibe as well. It's been happening for several years now, and the culture, it's grown massively. There are so many markets now, but Hippie Market was the original one. And they also are at Electric Island, the same people that bring you the markets.
That's right.
So it has definitely a very electronic music roots vibe to it. Therefore, that's why Alistair, he also DJs, and he gets the DJ vibe going on. Not too many markets have DJs, so you have to come on down and check it out.
That's right, this weekend. Thank you so much for coming by this morning, and we'll see you again, certainly on the program. And congratulations to all your multiple projects at once, and really doing amazing things for the world.
Thank you so much for inviting me and for appreciating me and for bringing me here and having me expose everything I'm doing. And hopefully very soon I'll be back with a new project I'm working on.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Okay, I'm going to play a track from Amalia Leandro, which we start off the show or the hour with at 8 o'clock. Amalia Leandro, Big Owl. Yeah, here we go.
Thank
Spirit
you.
of House.
This is not just a beat. This is a breath. This is a memory. This is a church without walls. We gather in the dark, not to hide, but to be seen, to feel the bass under our feet and remember what it means to be free. House is not a trend. House is a home, built by outcasts, held by love, lit by sweat, echoing through cables, wood and wire. An organ hums, a message in every chord, not asking, telling, you belong here. No one owns this floor, not the DJ, not the door, not the name on the flyer. We all make this together. Every stomp, every shout, every hand raised like a signal flare. We are here. You feel that? That's not nostalgia. That's the present waking up. The roots are alive, and the spirit of house still moves in bodies that refuse to be silent. So we turn it out, not for fame, but because we love this game. We love this game, house music. This is not just a beat.
Once again, we've been listening to the sounds of Amalia Leandro, and thank you so much for her coming in, and she'll be back to talk about more things. Coming up after 9 o'clock, a third special guest this week, we have MYD. He'll be here chatting about his tour, and in particular, also his album that was released in August, and he'll be performing at the MOD Club on Saturday nights here in downtown Toronto. More details on that as we chat with him. We're moving in the right direction on a Thursday morning. I hope you're enjoying the program. Once again, thank you to all those who made a donation to the station, to the show last week. We met our goal. We surpassed our goal, both for the show and also the station overall. So thank you. If you didn't donate last week, you still have opportunity to do that at CIUT.FM, and tell them it's for moving in the right direction.
We are here. You feel that? That's not nostalgia. That's the present waking up. The roots are alive, and the spirit of house still moves in bodies that refuse to be silent. So we turn it out, not for fame, but because we love this game. We love this game, house music.
This is Ken Stour, station manager for CIUT FM. On behalf of all volunteers and staff, I would like to thank you for supporting CIUT FM during the Sound of Your City, It's Your Radio Station fundraising campaign. We hit our goal of $100,000, and in fact, we exceeded it due to your contributions. Your testimonials were very important to us as well. CIUT FM 89.5 is an island of audio independence that continues to deliver the best in music and spoken word programming. Thank you for listening, and thanks again for validating what we do.
Proudly student and listener-supported community radio. CIUT 89.5 FM, the sound of your city.
Mid, welcome to the program, and it's such a pleasure to have you. I've been playing your music for a very long time, especially the album that was released, I guess, in the late summer of 2025. Such a pleasure to have you this morning. Welcome to Move in the Right Direction Radio.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thank you very much.
You are embarking on a bit of a mini Canadian tour, I guess, a couple of dates, Montreal and Toronto. Is this your first time in Canada?
No, I've been there many times, and I think I also played in Toronto, but few years ago, maybe even before COVID. And I'm really happy to be back. Really happy to be back. We call that American tour when we come to North America, but for me, like, Canada is pretty special.
Yeah, no, thank you for that. You've been involved in production and music for quite some time. Tell us a little bit about your entry point into electronic music, and was this growing up a goal for you, or is it something that just kind of evolved in your life?
Yeah, I think I always loved the electronic music. I think I started with it as I was a big computer fan, and I think maybe when I started to like electronic music, it was not as cool as now. Being a DJ and wanting to be a DJ and listening to Chemical Brothers and Prodigy was not as cool as now liking electronic music. So yeah, I think I started as a computer guy digging on Napster and on Kazaa and trying to find new tunes. And I was pretty excited about the mix of genres that electronic music can make happen. So I think I was maybe 15 years old at the time.
Yeah, and then I guess the rest evolves, right? Those influences, which were great bands at the time. You're coming to Montreal and Toronto, and one of the things that I noticed that this is actually a live performance. Tell us about that.
Yeah. The live performance is pretty important for me. I love to DJ, but also the live. When I'm doing albums, I love to have at least one tour with some live shows. And it means like I'm bringing gear on stage, I'm singing, I'm playing, and of course I'm playing only my songs, but in a remixed way. I mean by that, I'm doing some bootlegs, special versions, and I feel that sometimes making the live show, especially on territories that where I don't go so often, it makes the experience for the audience and myself more memorable, maybe.
Yeah, and it's still rare. I mean, electronic music primarily still a DJ live performance or DJ performance. I mean, maybe over the last 10 years, there's been an increase in bands and solo artists like yourself performing live, but still pretty rare, I think. Especially, in North America, it's still rare.
Yeah, I think, but we don't have to forget. We need to keep in mind that electronic music is made in studios, and studios is lots of gear. So I think it's really interesting to show the audience how is it made in a way, and don't forget that it's not only DJs.
Live music has taken a bit of a hit in terms of independent live music when you think of rock and hip hop and maybe some other kind of genres of music. And really, for the last 20 years, DJs have filled that void a little bit. But I do see kind of more and more now DJs performing music live and kind of bringing back that live element, which we've missed actually in music in general, especially with independent music. And I think, it's different when there's big bands and live performances and concerts and stadiums. But tell us about that. And is that something also you're hopeful to see more DJs who are producers perform live?
Yeah, I mean, it's always interesting to use the stage as a way of expressing your art. So, and not, I mean, you can express your art DJing, but you are kind of limited. Of course, my live show in the US is maybe smaller than in Europe because I cannot bring all my gear. I cannot bring the screens and everything. But I love to see the stage as an extension of artistic direction, of my what I like to do in music, and also to show the audience how do I create music and how I like to express myself through music. And sometimes you can be limited because using two turntables, even if you have your own way of mixing as a DJ, you're limited and you're using the same tool as a DJ. So I feel like it's good to use the stage in the most like personal way possible.
Yeah, that's right, and really connecting with the audience. Tell us about the album that came out. I think it was late summer of 2025, and has a really nice variety of different sounds. And I think that's a staple of your brand and your performance. Is that it's a bit of electronic indie dance stuff, some housey, some disco stuff. So tell us about that album. I think it was called Midnight, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's called Midnight, and I started working on this album after almost 3 years of touring DJ, of touring live, and for the first time I started to do music without thinking too much about the concept itself. I was pretty impatient to go back in studio, and so I think that when I started to write, I was pretty excited about doing music, and I was still maybe sweaty from the club and still shaking from the night I've spent and the parties I've spent in clubs and in festivals. So yeah, this album was naturally more club, more electronic, faster, more dance, and that's how Midnight was born.
Amazing. You're coming to Canada, Montreal, and Toronto. What can Canadians expect? Are you going to do something different from Canada versus the United States, or do you kind of, when you go to a different city or country, do you sort of think about where you're at and how you play?
Yeah, what's pretty special, I'm doing some of my gigs will be live, and some will be DJ, depending on the venues. But for the live show, what will be pretty special, and it's like the show will be way more rough than in Europe. In Europe, I do it on big stage with big screens and cameras and videos and everything. So they will see a pretty like a light version, but I don't see it negatively because it's gonna be even more personal maybe, and I will be even more connected to the audience. So we have to see that those live shows in that way. So that will be a kind of the sensitive version of the live show.
Amazing. Thanks for spending so much time with us this morning, and looking forward to seeing you in Toronto in particular at the Mod Club on Saturday night. You're going to love the venue, nice venue. And we'll see you, and looking forward to playing your music this morning.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
clouds move slow, just like it was fate. Two stars left high in the deep dark sky. just right last Saturday night to see the world through your inner sight. The clouds hang still, yeah, a perfect state. Two stars left high in the deep dark sky.
Yes, most definitely. We're having a party in the studio on a Thursday morning. So many great guests this morning, including SKIITOUR in town Saturday night at the Gary Street Warehouse, AMALIA Leandro, DJ at the Hippie Market at Queens Spadina-ish area on Saturday and Sunday 3 to 6. And of course, we just finished hearing and interviewing MYD, playing some tracks from him off his new album, some older releases, including that one Together, one of my favorites. I think over the last decade, that's for sure. In the background, we heard from MYD and Carlita, and a track called Save As a Sign. In the background right now, Maceo Plex, he's in town for New Year's Eve in Toronto, doing a 3-hour set. More details as that event approaches. Yes, we're moving in the right direction. Radio, CIUT 89.5. And just one more plug for MYD. MYD is playing live once again at the Mod Club on College Street, formerly Access, and previously the Mod Club, something like that. But it's a great venue for live music, something you definitely want to check out. Let's get back into the music once again. This is Maceo Plex, going back a few years, a track called Just You and I.
Take a walk through the garden lands, silver trees and purple sand. Close your eyes and you'll find the window in the sky is divine. Slowly, 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 slowly.
just finished hearing the sounds of the Indo Warehouse. Yes, amazing South Asian music coming to you from them over the last several years, and I'm really happy to begin to play some of their music. Love it, love it, love it. In the background, Toto Chiavello on the Afro House tip. We're rocking your radio on a Thursday morning. Hope you're enjoying the program. We're back at it again next week, of course. We have about 21 minutes left, to be exact, of this program. So a lot more music to come. Keep it locked. CIUT 89.5. We're moving in the right direction.
Either way is hurting me. I don't want you to go, but I may need you to leave. I don't want you to stay. Either way is hurting me.